my friends, you may be asking, why are you like this? Honestly, I'm just getting ready, and you're like, getting ready in your living room. I'm pretty much have been kicked out from upstairs. Well, let me tell you, everybody's upstairs getting ready, and I'm so excited because I will be living with my two daughters and my oldest daughter best friend. We're gonna go to check Chanel's Cruise 2026 collection because he's launching today, and everybody's upstairs getting ready between hair, makeup. My youngest daughter, my husband is up there, my son is up there. So I said, you know what, let me just turn on the camera because one, I need a lift me up. I have been working non-stop lately, and for the last few days I have been going to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning, which is super bad, and even worse, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So very little amount of sleep, and then during the day when I'm, like in a rush to do stuff, I start feeling exhausted. And I thought, you know what, let me just do a pick me up, not only for myself, but also to share with all of you the things that I'm doing right now. So the first thing to wake up my skin, ZIIP Halo. You know, friends, how much I love this little device. Little but mighty. It's a nanocurrent device. So microcurrent is gonna help to stimulate the muscles on your face, but the nanocurrent is going to help you on the long run because it stimulates at the cellular level production of collagen, elasticity, so your skin will be nice, plump, lifted. Wrinkles are going to be a little bit diminished. Just in general, the appearance of your skin, the health of your skin is going to be in way better condition. This is one of my very favorite skincare devices. I mean, you have seen it time and time again on my gift guide ideas, which, by the way, is coming soon. But ZIIP Halo is having right now their Black Friday sale with the biggest discount of the entire year. There's not going to be a bigger discount. Don't think about Cyber Monday. Don't think about after the holidays. It is right now. And I have a unique discount code, ZIIP Jackeline. I'm going to be leaving it here on the screen for 20% off all ZIIP devices and 30% off all conductive gels. All the details will be on the description box below. The links will be there, the discount code, all the details will be there for you. And I will be leaving that same description box, copy and paste and left as a pinned comment. So highly suggest you, if you haven't tried just yet the ZIIP Halo, don't wait too long. Give a gift to yourself, or if you want to, just add it onto your wish list. Say that, this is what you want to receive under the Christmas tree, because you're going to love it. You're going to love to know that you're having a moment that you can pamper yourself, that you can see the results day by day. But anywho, I will be leaving all those details again on the description box below, and check out ZIIP Beauty's website. What I like about the ZIIP Halo is that they make it super easy. I love their app. They have so many different treatments. It's literally like having a facial of different kinds. So you can kind of choose from a menu of, say, collagen boost, lymphatic drainage, tone corrector, instant facelift. I'm sure I'm going to go with that instant facelift today because it's just going to be for 6 minutes, and then I can get ready and go to check what's up with Chanel. So the very first thing that you're going to need, it is a conductive gel, and I just want the best glow, so I'm going to go with the crystal gel in a generous way. The more the merrier, all the way to the neck. I'm going to do just one side first so you can see it in comparison with the other side of my face. Turn on your ZIIP Halo. From the ZIIP app, choose the treatment of your choice. I'm going to go with instant facelift. Pair it. Ready. Use nice firm pressure, and you're going to get better results. In, up, and out. And this is so relaxing. There you go. That zip tells you that you need to move to another area. You want to make sure you apply somewhat of pressure too. I love to do this. It just makes me so relaxed. And one of the things that I love about the ZIIP Halo is that it works on lymphatic drainage too. I think that is very helpful if you're going through a lot of stress, or if you're having sick, or just in general. Another pro with the ZIIP Halo is that it is not only a microcurrent device, but also a nanocurrent device. So the microcurrent is working the muscles of your face, like if you were in a gym or if you were going to do a facial with a facialist, but the nano current is the one that is going to work at the cellular level. Oop, done on that side. Okay, friends, can you see the difference between one side and the other? With ZIIP, without ZIIP, I can even see the fine lines more pronounced here than here where I have done the treatment, which is fabulous. And more you use it, just like with everything, more consistent you are, the better results and more long-lasting results is what you're going to see. A couple other things from ZIIP Halo is because it's a microcurrent, a nanocurrent, all those currents, it's just stimulating the collagen, but at the same time, it's moving the skin, and it helps a lot if you have blackheads or enlarged pores, because it's just kind of like clearing up all the gunk that is on your face. I know it sounds gross, but that is completely truth. The help on hyperpigmentation too is something that to me is super important, because I do have some spots that I have been trying to treat them at home, nothing of office procedure, and just a simple act of self-caring, loving, pampering yourself. To me, it's just the most important thing to do, mostly when you work so much. I work quite a bit, and it shows. Like when I don't put some time for myself, my skin totally says, huh, can you please give me a break? And an aspect that I love about this, help on the lymphatic drainage too, is something that we really need to take care of. Oh, and that was that. That's it, friends. This is all what it is. Look at my face. I think my skin definitely doesn't only look, but actually feels plump and more awakened. Look at my brows too. They are just like more lifted up. My wrinkles are more softened now on both sides. Okay, friends, you know what? I think they must be done because I hear that they are a little bit more quiet. So I'm just gonna finish getting all ready. Do a little bit of makeup, not that much. We're gonna hit the road and we're gonna check out what's available from Cruise Collection in boutique. I'm very excited. I mean, ready to wear pieces that I would love to get. There's some mules too that I will love, absolutely love to check them out, try them on. And definitely there's some bags on my wish list. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. To me, this is a very special collection. In addition, that is the last collection before Matthew Blassi's new collection, which, my opinion, not that I don't find the collection being beautiful, it's just that I don't see too much of Chanel. I know, we may need a refresh. And there's a few pieces from Matthew Blassi that I will consider to maybe, check them out or try them on and see if I want to get or not, because some of them are very, oh, there's something here. Oh, at least my hair got stuck in there. Yeah, there are some pieces that, I may adventure to get, but hey, time will tell. We'll see when that time comes. Now we need to go and check out Cruise Collection. So let's get going.
Girls trip! So where are we going, Mia?
We're going to Chanel.
Chanel, oh, like that?
And we're going to LA, but we're going to Chanel.
Beverly Hills!
And Beverly Hills and and Glendale.
Not the land of my people. It's Glendale.
We're excited to see what we can get, what there is left, I should say, because I don't know, this is a very sought after collection for many, and I know some pieces they have been already sold out, so hopefully I can find something. We'll see. Wanna have fun, so we really wanna have fun.
I said more bird poop gets in the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the windshield is like
Vertical.
It's vertical. It's
Yeah,
not slanted.
yeah. All excuses.
Well, she cleaned her car the other day, no?
Oh,
Yeah.
the good friend, you see?
Yes, I cleaned it 2 days ago.
Don't forget to shop the Sephora sale.
Sorry, I'm going around because I need to get to the valet, and the valet is only one way.
Oh, well, I'm recording. I'm recording like me, like protesting. next day, and yes, I did some damage. If you follow me on Instagram, yeah, on Instagram, because I don't think I posted on TikTok. I need to get better at posting more on TikTok. Honestly, I'm trying to grow my followers on TikTok too, aside of Instagram, because Instagram kind of like have hit plateau. I'm like between 26.8 thousand subscribers and 26.9 thousand subscribers. Is not hitting even 27, and it has passed more than a year. It's like, okay, so what's going on? So anyhow, if you're on those platforms, please help me out. But anyhow, on Instagram, I posted on my stories a poll to see if you could help me to choose the bag, because when I saw this bag on the runway, I completely fell in love. I mean, I fell in love with so many bags from this collection, but this particular bag, wow, it just took my breath away. And when I arrived to the boutique, I'm going to be very honest with you, I had also a few pieces from the ready to wear that I was eyeing and really eager to perhaps purchase, one or two pieces, but there was nothing available, not even in the mannequin. I mean, some mannequins, they have part of the collection, but not really on display. Pretty much was of the previous collection. And I asked my client advisor, can I see this piece? So I show on, like pictures. And he was like, oh yeah, I think I have that on the back. And so I was able to try a couple pieces. One was a halter top, a black halter top. It looked very pretty, but it was kind of peplum, but the peplum was very short. It wasn't like the right positioning, or just in general, the halter wasn't my right size, so it made me look like completely weird. It wasn't flattering, honestly. And the material, once again, the materials in the past few collections, they have not been the best. I mean, the leathers are always great, the tweeds are always fantastic, but other materials, they are not as good. And then they had another beautiful piece that is kind of like a translucent, like a meshy kind of situation to like get out of the pool, and it looked very pretty. But when I tried it, I didn't want to, like film it because it was translucent. Obviously, it's just, I didn't have a bikini or a swimsuit in general to, be in front of the camera. But it had this color, and the color, it just made it look like very old style. It didn't have that beautiful cut. So anyhow, I said, these are not for me. So that was that. And then I was also eyeing a couple pair of shoes, mostly the mules. They were like so pretty, but nada. There was nothing, absolutely nothing. It's like, okay, everything was like a mix of previous collections and not really like front and center cruise, which it was a little bit sad in a way. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm sure the VIC clients, obviously they were the ones that pre-ordered, took their orders in, and whatever arrived in boutique, they were the ones who, took the first take from the collection, which it makes total sense. I'm not saying no, but it was kind of like sad, like, okay, I really want to see more of this collection, that it looks so beautiful. I mean, the runway at Lake Como was just spectacular. It was kind of like the grand finale of what it seems like an era for Chanel, because we all know that Matthew Blasi, he's entering this next collection with something that, another take, just simply another take. My opinion about it. I'm not opposed to the change. I think the change could be a lot of fun too, in a way. It's a matter to go and see the collection also in person, and kind of take it from there. So by my surprise though, I was able to see a Chanel 25 in, it was suede black with Shirley. Oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful in the medium size. I didn't thought I was gonna like it. I actually like it quite a bit, but I, refraining myself, I'm like, Jackeline, how much are you gonna use a Shirley kind of bag? Like, yes, I could use it, but perhaps I will go with a high-end kind of brand rather to go with a designer brand in that case. Just because Shirley, I don't know. It's beautiful, it's fun, why not? If you have the disposed income to do it, I mean, that is fantastic. And then when I went inside the fitting room, whoever was there left also a 25 bag in Sherlin in this camely color. I was like, what? It's here? Because I know those have been so popular. So popular. Pretty sure those are from the Coco Nash collection, which I was able to see it a couple weeks ago. I don't think I recorded it. I don't recall recording anything. If I did so, I will, make sure to put it somewhere here, or perhaps you may have seen some footage today on this collection. Chanel launched a very high bag, the mini Chanel 25. Oh my gosh, a miniature thing about this size. One of my client advisors, who I love and adore so much, if you're watching this video, you know how much I love you. Thank you so much for taking so much care of me. I really appreciate you. I couldn't get to her boutique because I was going with my two daughters, and then we took the best friend of my oldest daughter, and they had some plans. They wanted to go to different places, including IKEA. I know, out of all the places, it was a lot of fun. I had the best times, but I was at their quote-unquote mercy in a way, because they had their plans and I didn't want to ruin everything that they had planned. Basically, they were letting me ride along and just have fun with what I was doing, but they had their plans. So anyhow, I will certainly pay a visit to her. She sent me these pictures, so they got the mini gold one. It looked very cute, but I don't think I will go with a mini one because a hobo bag has certain personality, and to make it so tiny, I don't know, I just don't feel it's like the best bag to make it so tiny. I know it's gonna be very popular. I know we're gonna see a ton of it next year, but honestly, I'm going to stay with my small one. And the Beverly Hills boutique, though, I saw that Chanel 25 small in suede, just like this bag, but in the caramel color. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I don't know if I was able to take a footage of it or not. If I had, you may have seen it here. But yes, friends, those are some of the bags that they have arrived in boutiques. And like I said, most likely other bags they have already gone out to the VIC clients. So I know you're waiting for the unboxing, and I'm not gonna make you wait too long. We're gonna do the unboxing right now, but before I do so, I just want to remind you about ZIIP's Black Friday sale that is going on right now. You know how much I love this skincare device. I have raved about it for years, used it for years, and with my exclusive discount code ZIIP Jackeline, you're gonna get 20% off on all your devices and 30% off on the gels. So if you need to replenish your gels, you are running low, this is the time. 30% off. There's not gonna be any better sale than the one that is right now. FYI, they told me that's it. This is Black Friday, Cyber Monday. This is just the sale that they are gonna have. Period. This is the best that you're going to be able to get. And if you have been eyeing the ZIIP Halo device, I will say and reassure you that is one of the best skincare devices available in the market, that you can see visual results immediately after using them, and with consistency, long-term results in different areas, from softening wrinkles, fine lines, to plump the skin by stimulating collagen production to the cell level, because it has that nano current, which most of the devices out there, they do mostly just microcurrent, which is great no matter what. But when you're talking about nano current, you know that it's going deeper on the layers of your skin, and it's just gonna show on the results. So all those details will be in the description box below, and I want to say a big thank you to ZIIP Beauty for partnering up on a portion of this video. I greatly appreciate it. So now to see what I got, it is a big bag. Let me try to move it. Now, one thing though, which I found it like a little bit like, what happened here? It is that there was no box. So my client advisor, which I have now a new client advisor, the manager at the Chanel boutique at Beverly Hills, she was so sweet and so helpful. I used to have, I had one client advisor. She got pregnant and then she left for maternity leave. She came back and then she left again. I don't know any reasons, right? Then I had another client advisor, he left, I think, out of the country. Then another client advisor, yet again, he left from the company. Seems like, although she said something like he may come back in 3-4 months, which I'm like, okay, he must be in another store then. I don't know. I don't know. So now I got a new client advisor at the Beverly Hills boutique, and I do have my very special client advisor at the Chanel boutique in Nordstrom. So anyhow, there you have it. But yeah, like I was saying, they had no bag for these people bags. So he said he was gonna send it to me separately. I don't know why was that, but as you can tell, it's a big bag. There you have it. But if you are following me on Instagram, you may have an idea. So there were 3 different colors. Which one I end up getting? Can you guess? Tell me. Guess which color I got. Let's see how much you know me. Okay. The straps are black intertwined. And now, I know, I'm trying to take the bag out of here. Oh my gosh, I got this beautiful, what is it, a shopper bag or like a humongous bag? When I saw it on the runway, I was like, oh, that is gorgeous. That is so Chanel elegance. Yeah, I know. And I asked for your help because I was debating between this baby or the one in beige. Now this bag is made out of raffia. It's not leather. And my client advisor was telling me, and you should get the beige one because it's gonna last you more. And then here you got me. All the girls, I mean, like, I even called my mom, and my mom voted white it is. My daughter, white it is. You know, all the girls. My youngest daughter too, white it is. My husband, he was like, I think you should take the beige one, but here I am, white it is. Well, it has feet, which is a good thing. And then inside, it's super spacious. It has that lock. It still has all the paper inside. It's very roomy, so to take it, you know, to the beach, resort, whatever is the case, it comes with a little pouch inside. It is detachable on one side, so it's just a very huge bag that you cannot reshape it in any other way but this. That's that. And then these, maybe these are adjustables too, maybe just to make it a little longer. But oh my gosh, I'm just so in love with this bag. I think it's such a beautiful, like, iconic bag. It just looks so chic. So chic. And the only thing though is, like, should I have taken also the beige one? Tell me. Honestly, I'm a little bit, I don't want to say the price because it's ridiculous. This Chanel is just being ridiculous at the prices. Where is the tag though? Oh my gosh, don't tell me. I think my client advisor cut the tag. Yeah, he cut the tag and put it inside my receipt. This bag is just priced in a ridiculous way. It's lined inside, and the reason why I didn't want to take the beige one, it is because that I already have my Loewe bag, and although Loewe is not Chanel, you know, this is way more chic in general. I thought, you know what, I don't need 2 of the same color bags. Now, this baby comes in a small size, but the small size is like this. It's like, when I put it on, it's like, come on, it looks, it needed to be a medium size, like something smaller than this, but not that small, because to me it just didn't serve the purpose. It looked kind of weird. It looked that, you know, that chic approach of the bag itself. So anyhow, friends, you have to tell me, do you like the bag? What are your thoughts? Did I did a good decision or not? What would you have taken, the white, the black, or the beige one? Yeah, what you have done in my case. I know white, I'm risking a lot because it will get dirty easy, and it's raffia, so it's not gonna hide absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness me. I know I'm giving all my reasons to be like, what have I done, right? Okay, friends, here you have it. This is the bag I got for Chanel's Cruise 2026 collection. Let me know which items from the collection you are eyeing. You thought that they were like super cute, unique, or super pretty, or very much Chanel. I wanted to have something that that is very, very Chanel, because I mean, to me in particular, I thought this bag, I haven't gotten this type of big bags in a long time, and I just feel it looks so chic and beautiful. Let's continue that conversation in the comment section down below while you're at it. And if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you're on Instagram and TikTok, come and follow me there. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not done watching my content, I will be leaving a couple other videos at the end of the screen that I'm sure you're gonna love. See you then. Bye bye.